Peace, love, light, balance, kings and queens. I'm Cree, and you're now in my kitchen. And today we're going to be making this bomb Blackberry Cobbler from scratch. Okay, and I'm going to show you how. So let's get started. First and foremost, this is Blackberry Cobbler, so therefore you're going to need your blackberries. Okay, and I have in this bowl two small containers of 6-ounce Blackberry Cobblers. Okay. In this little bowl here, I have 2 tablespoons of cornstarch, and we're going to add a little bit of water into this little bowl later to make it a little slurry, because you know this is how we're going to thicken our filling, okay? Because we don't want no runny filling. That's a big no-no in cobbler, okay? Okay, so in this cup here, we have 1½ cup of sugar. We have half a stick of butter, so that's 1/4 cup of butter. In this little bowl right here, we have 1 tablespoon of lemon juice and 1½ teaspoon of vanilla. In this little bowl here, we have 1/4 teaspoon of sea salt and cinnamon. Okay, and this bowl here, we have 1 egg with a little bit of water to make an egg wash. Okay, now of course you're gonna need your pie crust. Okay, so I made my pie crust from scratch. If you don't want to make it from scratch, that's fine and dandy. You can always get your pie crust from the store. And right now what I'm doing, I already had rolled out my pie crust for my bottom part of the Blackberry Cobbler. Okay, and also make sure that you go ahead on and preheat your oven at 350. Okay, now what was I saying? Okay, so I already done rolled everything out as far as my bottom part of my cobbler, because we're gonna blind bake this. All right, and the reason why you got to blind bake it, because you got to make sure that it's done. Okay, so we're gonna blind bake this cobbler here, this crust here. And I don't have any pie weight, so yeah, my cash app is Crease Enterprise. Okay, and you can cash out me some cash so I can get you some pie weights. But if you don't have no pie weights, that's all fair, fine and dandy. You can just use some dry beans. Okay, so I got my dry beans, I got my aluminum foil, and I got my parchment paper. Okay, so boom. Let me roll this little dough up here like so, and we're just gonna put it in our dish. And it's okay if it breaks up or whatever, that's all fine and dandy, because we can just press it down and make it nice and neat. I did roll mine out kind of thin, okay, because I don't want a thick bottom half. You know, that's just my preference. You know what I'm saying? If you like, you know, some people like the crust more. I like it evenly. You know, I like crust and I like the filling as well. But if you're not into a whole lot of crust, then don't make your pie crust too thick. Okay, and then you know, the thicker it is, the longer it takes to bake. So you know, so basically I'm just pressing it down and, you know, pulling it up on the sides a little bit, you know, make sure it's up in there. Oh. We're also going to be featuring Cree's seasoning, okay? So if you got my total package combo on www.creesenterprise.com and you already ordered this total package, we're using this tonight, baby. Yes, the cinnamon swirl. Let's get into it. I appreciate everyone that already purchased some of my seasonings. Keep sending those pictures in. I love to see what you guys are cooking with my seasonings, okay? All right, so now you're gonna take a fork and you're just gonna poke little holes in your little crust. Go up the sides, poke some at the bottom. As you can see, I'm doing this one first, so while I'm making the filling, this right here can be baking. So therefore, we won't waste nobody's time, because I don't want to waste your time, you know. I don't want to make this video too long. All right, so with that being said, and the holes and stuff that's already poked in, what you're going to do is take your parchment paper. You know, everybody blind bake different. This is how I blind bake, okay? So if you like, no, I don't think that's how, this is how I do it, okay? And it comes out perfect every time. So I'm gonna do me and you do you, alright? Alright. Let me go ahead on and put my DIY power weights up in here. The dry beans, like so. And we're going to slide this thing in the oven for about 20 minutes, okay? $15, 20 minutes. I'm going to go ahead on and put mine at 20 minutes, okay? All right, so moving right along, let's go ahead on and get this filling done. So I'm just transferring my stuff, y'all, my ingredients over. My sugar, the butter, the lemon juice, the cornstarch. Also, water. Of course, you're going to need water for this ingredient, for this recipe as well, okay? All right. Let's go ahead on and put our blackberries in there. Now don't put all your blackberries in here. Just some. Because you need some blackberries that's, you know, not on the mushy side. You know what I'm saying? That's how you keep it fresh. You understand what I'm saying? I'm going to go ahead on and add my half a cup of sugar. Alright, so I'm going to go ahead on and add my cinnamon and my salt. So that's 1/4 teaspoon of cinnamon and salt. I'm going to go ahead on and add my lemon juice and my vanilla. So again, that's 1 tablespoon of lemon juice and 1.5 teaspoon of vanilla. Alright, I'm going to go ahead and make my little slurry. So let me make my little slurry real quick. I'm going to put that in after I add my water. Okay, so let me go ahead and add my butter. Again, this is half of a stick of butter. So that's going to be 1/4 cup of butter. Alright. So my slurry is done. Let's go ahead on and add our water. So this is going to be 1 cup, 1/4 cup of water. Okay. So here's my 1 cup. And here's my 1/4 cup. We need a whole lot of water now. Make it filling, not soup. Okay? A little spoon now. Alright, you can go ahead on and crank that baby up on high. But it's not going to take that long for this to, like, you know, simmer down or whatnot. Okay, so once my butter has melted, you guys, then that's when I'm going to go ahead on and add my slurry. But right now, let's go ahead on and let that butter and that sugar, that cinnamon, salt, let that all marinate and get to know each other. And then that's when we're going to add our slurry, okay, to thicken that sauce up, all right? So, with that being said, let's move right along and do the topping, which is really a really cute topping that I seen on YouTube that I was like, oh, that's a neat idea. I'm going to try that. So we're going to do a star topping, okay? And basically, only thing you need for a star topping is, boom, a cookie cutter. That's it. You can do a heart topping, any type of, you know, cookie cutters or whatever. Use any type of cookie cutter shape to have different type of toppings now. You know what I'm saying? Instead of the regular, you know, the little strips. You know, you have the strips coming down this way, horizontal, and then this way, vertical. Which give it that basket look, you know what I'm saying? So that's really like a classic look. The basket look, you can't never go wrong with that. But, you know, I'm wanted to try something different. Something different and cute. You feel what I'm saying? You gotta switch it up. You know what I'm saying? That's how you gotta do. It's like switching your wigs. For those that like to wear wigs, you gotta switch it up sometime. Ain't nothing wrong with a good switch up. As long as you switching up on your wigs and not how you get down. You know what I'm saying? Some people put on a wig and become a whole new person. They ain't talking about that type of switch up now. But anywho. Turn this thing down some. Why y'all ain't tell me it was high on high? Ooh, it smells so good, y'all. Like I said, it's really quick. This is quick and easy. Quick and easy. Easy peasy. Easy peasy. Alright, so I'm going to go ahead and add my slurry real quick then. Let that simmer. That's going to get thickened up. You can go ahead on and turn your heat off or on low, whichever one, it doesn't matter. I got mine down on low. And let this, let this sauce thicken up. You know when it's done because it will become like a syrup. Thick like a syrup. I love Blackberry Cobbler. I think I like Blackberry Cobbler more than I like peach cobbler, to be honest. So those that like peach cobbler, don't come for me, but I'm just saying this is what I like, okay? I like Blackberry Cobbler better than peach cobbler. I'm just saying, I don't really do peaches like that. But this right here, yes, bomb. So if you never tried blackberry, it's nothing like blueberry. I'm letting y'all know that now. It's nothing like blueberry. So don't think blackberry, think blueberry, or think raspberry, because it's in its own lane. It has a lane of its own. It's good. Try it. Okay, so basically, let's go like this, and voila. See, isn't this so cute? Check. Like going back and forth. Okay, it's getting there. It's getting there. Alright. And you just press down. And try to roll this out as thin as you can too, okay? You don't want it too thick. Again though, if you like crust like that, then by all means, you don't want it too thick now, but I'm trying to watch my figure, you feel what I'm saying? My sister need to lose about 15 pounds. And I can't be dealing with all this crust, okay? I'm just saying, sometimes it's right around the corner, you gotta be looking right and tight. So I'm just, going in, doing my little star thing. I'm sure I did that. Right here then. And one thing about baking and just like cooking in general, you don't have to look the best. Even though I feel that we eat with our eyes first, it don't have to look the best. But if it's smacking and it's tasting bomb, honey, This recipe is one of those recipes that's like, yo, can you make that again? One of those request recipes where they're requesting it. Like, I was over house. I was over Creed's house and she made that cobbler. I know it ain't Thanksgiving or anything like that, but when I go over there, I'm gonna ask her if she can make that for me. Sure can. Okay, so I got all my little stars. I'm just sprinkle a little flour. So it'll just be easy for me to pick up. I think this is so cute. Look at that, you guys. And the reason why I make my own crust, because sometimes when you buy that store-bought crust, it has lard in it, and you know we don't do pork on our forks around here. We ain't got time for that pig fat. Y'all can have that. So I make my own crust, butter crust. Okay, real simple too to make. I think I also for the crust recipe, I did it on my my bean pie. So if you subscribe to the YouTube channel, which you should be by now, so make sure that you're searching Creed's Kitchen on YouTube and that you subscribe and you hit that notification bell so you know when I upload new content. But anywho, like I was saying, if you go up there and you search the navy bean pie, I did the crust and everything from scratch, from the beginning, told you the ingredients. I mean, come on. Come on. Let's get into that. So, I'm not going over the ingredients right here. Check that video out and you'll see the crust recipe, okay? Super, super simple. That way you don't got to buy no more store-bought crust. You can do it from scratch like me, okay? Easy. If I can do it, you can do it. Easy. Easy. Make sure that you're also following me on my Instagram, all right? So, cri.kitchen on my Instagram. Follow me up there. If you have not purchased my seasonings, what you waiting on? I mean, they are so bomb. I'm telling you. I'm telling you. So visit my website, which is www.creedsenterprise.com, and order you up some seasonings, okay? Yes, all of that, all of that. Yes, I'm plugging everything. I'm the plug, okay? Creed is my name, Creed is my brand, and I'm the plug, you feel me? And I'm telling you, the owner, to go order up my seasonings. And I got a good surprise for you guys later on in the month too. Yes, Mooncycle Publishing got something for you. Yes, LaShawn, what it do, sis? We got something for him. We got something for you. Alrighty. That's about done. I might need to add another. I think I might add another tablespoon of cornstarch. Because like I said, we don't want that feeling to be running. Add another tablespoon of cornstarch, just a little bit of water, not too much. We don't want that cornstarch to be kind of clunky. Let it do a baby celery. Yes, get all of that in there. Thicken up. go. There we go. Okay, you guys, I'm going to go ahead on and wash my hands off real quick. You know I gotta keep my hands clean. Gotta keep those hands clean. Wipe this off a little tiny bit. Basically, you guys are just waiting to get that, we got about 5 more minutes. For that crust to come out the oven. Okay? We got like 5 more minutes for that crust to come out the oven. And then we shall continue on and pressing forward. Okay? On to the next steps. Oh yes. It's thick enough. I'm gonna go ahead on and add the rest of my fresh berries in here. Ooh, so good, so pretty. If you guys could smell this right here, it smells like Sunday morning. It smells like Sunday morning, honey. Yes, a bright Sunday morning. That's what it smells like. Okay, so let me go ahead and run down my social handles. So make sure that you're following me on my YouTube channel. So search Cree's Kitchen on YouTube. You're going to click that red notification. No, you're going to click that red subscribe button. And then right beside that button is the notification bell. You're going to ring my bell so you know when I upload new videos, all right? And also on IG, make sure that you follow me on IG. So CRI.kitchen. While you at it, like I said, for those that have not ordered, make sure that you're ordering my seasoning. So go to www.creesenterprise.com to get my seasonings if you haven't already. Okay, what's the hold up? Majority of you guys already got y'all stimulus checks, so I know it ain't the money. Go ahead on and order these seasonings. You won't regret it. I'm telling you, you will not regret it. They're bomb. I took my time making them too, you guys. I'm telling you. Those that already ordered, they know. They know. Those that haven't, you get the side eye. Why you ain't ordered yet? Go ahead on and order those seasons, okay? Alright, you guys, we got 3 more minutes. Let me go ahead and check and see how I look. We getting there. You don't want to cook it too much, you know what I'm saying? You just want to cook it just enough to warm it up, so then when you put the filling in there, and then you put your toppings and stuff on top, and then you slide it back in, then it'll cook, you know, you'll finish out cooking it, you know what I'm saying? So that way your pot won't be extra crunchy, because we don't want no crunchy coffee. We don't want it crunchy, we just want it nice and flaky. You understand what I'm saying? So when you cut into that cobbler, it's like butter, all right? Give it to it. 2 minutes on the clock. Normally I do stuff like this ahead of time, but you know, I like for y'all to know that I really get down in the kitchen now. Oh yes. If you guys could smell this right here, it smells so good. I'm hungry. I'm hungry. I shouldn't be eating sweets this late, but I'm hungry. Alright, I'm gonna go ahead on and take it on out. So like I said, that was about what, 20 minutes? And this is just a little cobbler too, you guys. This ain't no great big cobbler. Okay, so you still gonna keep your heat on your oven at 350, you guys, okay? So that's good enough. Kind of like, it's not, like I said, it's not all the way done, but it's like a little brown around the crust, just a little tiny bit. Okay, let's add our filling. Ooh, it smells so good. And this recipe is for just a little, you know, a little cobbler. If you want to make a great big one, then double up on those ingredients, okay? All right. That's all you got to do. This is just a little, almost probably 4 people can eat off of this. So if you want a great big size, double up on those ingredients, all right? Ooh, it smells so good. That ain't nothing but the oven letting me know that it's ready for me to slide this cobbler back in there. That's all that is, okay? All right. That looks so good, you guys. Woo, Lord. Okay, so now that you got your cobbler filling in, kind of looks like this. I don't know if I don't want to tilt it over too much. Now it's time to place your stars, okay? It's okay if you overlap. I'm just placing them, you know. And then the ones on the edge, I'm just pinching them to the pan. Try this design out, you guys. It's so cute. Real, you know, showstopper. It's a showstopper. You know, you're trying to showboat this right here. Go ahead on showboat. That's why it's stars, you know what I'm saying? Go ahead on and shine like a star, alright? I'm probably not going to use all of these, but it's good to have more than less. You understand what I'm saying? And then you can start to overlap here and there. All right, let me cut this little piece off. One right here. And then I'm gonna put this one right here. All right, so this is when you do your little egg wash, you guys, so that it can get that nice shiny sheen on top. So you just do your little egg wash on top of your stars, okay? Alrighty, so all that got dusted off with a little egg wash, so that when it comes out the oven, it can be a nice golden brown with a little sheen on it. Anything that shines is pretty. You understand what I'm saying? Like a diamond, alright? So this is how it looks. I don't want to tip it over too much, but I hope you guys can see. This is how it looks before, and we'll be back on the after. So you're going to put this in the oven for about 30 to 35 minutes, maybe 40, depending on how your oven heats up. And you're just going to make sure that everything is golden brown. So I'll see you back in about 30 to 35 minutes, okay? Come back now. You hear me? And we're back, and it's been about 40 minutes, and honey, it's ready to come out that oven. Let's get it out. Oh, yes. She is ready to make her grand appearance. And here you go, you guys. Nice and bubbly and smells oh so good. Let me see if I can lift it up so you guys can see. Check it out. Check it out. It smells so yummy. And I can't even try it right now because it's like super like bubbling hot. I just took it out, you guys. So it's been baking in the oven at 350 for about 40 minutes, okay? Or just keep it in there until it starts to look golden brown like so, all right? Also, I already sprinkled some of my Cree's cinnamon swirl on top, okay? So if you already have it, thank you so much for the support. If you have not purchased it yet, then go ahead on and visit my website, and that is www.creesenterprise.com to order up Cree's seasonings. You can buy them individual, you can buy combos. I mean, either way, you need to get you something in your life, from my kitchen to yours, okay? Until next time, you know I love you guys. Peace.